We're Lauren and Scott, and we are cycling 10,000 kilometres across Europe. Starting in Greece, the plan is to cycle to the west coast of Ireland. Passing through 15 countries, we cycle through some of the most magical landscapes Europe has to offer. So join us on our first ever bike tour as we learn to navigate the European cycling networks, encounter all weather conditions, and overindulge in our favourite baked goods.
Mine's so crunchy.
Welcome to the Dolomites. In this episode, we ride through this spectacular northern Italian area. This is episode 2 of 3 in this incredible region. With vertical walls, sheer cliffs, and long valleys, this really is in our top 3 days of cycling and even travel, full stop. Everywhere we look, we need to stop and take a photo. It is so beautiful. So join us whilst we ogle at this dramatic landscape, ride some of the best routes we've ridden, and stop for way too many photos.
This is probably the best ride day we've had so far.
Good morning from day 3 on Venice to Munich route. We slept here at a known van spot and it was really lovely. It was nice and soft and it actually rained all night. There was a big thunderstorm that rolled through with the lightning thunder. So it's like 6:30 this morning and the clouds are very covered. We knew it was going to be cold coming into the Dolomites, but it's still like a nice temperature at the moment. It's just a little bit cloudy. We're going to head into town now and get coffees, use toilet Wi-Fi, the normal morning routine, and then we're heading to Cortina today. So we just had brekkie in Longerone, had some coffees and got some yogurt to have our muesli. What a beautiful town. So lovely. They had a big event hub there for the Giro, so it might have started or ended there. We missed the Giro by a day or two. But everyone's house is still decorated and there's also like pink bows in everyone's fences. So we've just got back onto the track now and it's so lovely. We're coming through like a canyon. Beautiful. So exciting to be in the Dolomites. The sun's also coming out too, so it's going to be a good day, I think. I just don't know how we're going to get anywhere today. Like, everywhere we look, we need to stop and take a photo. It is so beautiful. It actually feels like we're in Switzerland, like the houses, very mountain houses, we're in like a big valley.
Straight.
Is that what he's saying?
Ciao.
That's the town we just stopped in. It's all beautiful nestled in there. Scott just taking selfies over here. Loves a selfie.
Loves a selfie, doesn't he? Good views here.
So beautiful.
That's a fair effort by you. Fair effort climbing this hill with the GoPro on. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Here he is. Just got absolutely burnt by about 4 cyclists in the past 10 minutes. I've been trying to push massive watts. I don't think my legs are just as strong as I think, and they're definitely not the strongest in triathlon, as I say. Nevertheless,
none of the cyclists are carrying anything.
Not carrying anything, no, but I put a lot of wattage on these bad boys every day for the last 2 months. Still can't keep up. I'm like 70, still smash me. Anyway.
It is beautiful up here. 30 more kilometres to Cortina. Just had one of the best pastas we've ever eaten. It was really nice with sun-dried tomatoes. And it was really nice and salty. It's going to get us up this hill for sure.
great views. This is probably the best ride day we've had so far. Gotta be. So the weather stays good for when we get to the other side. See my mountains that I've been looking forward to for about 55 years.
So dramatic. So it rained quite a bit last night, which was lovely to go to sleep with, but it meant that we woke up with a wet tent. So we're currently drying the tent.
Daily chore.
Yes.
Probably the easiest daily chore you ever get. Well,
with a view. Alright, we just got to our lunch spot. Got some brown rolls and PB for lunch and some dates. That'll set us up. We're only about 18 kilometres away from Cortina now, so close. I feel like every time we turn a new corner there's another mountain to look at and photograph. We're only like 10 k's away though. It's probably going to be amazing views at the campground, so may as well just hightail it, hey? So nice, look at this. Don't know how, but we always manage to come on to the most outrageous mountain bike tracks when we're not expecting it. So it was a bumpy ride down. But everywhere here is so beautiful, so who cares?
Wait, Lauren seriously stops every 50 metres.
Bye.
On a hill or on like a rocky gravel trail.
We just arrived into Cortina and she is a beaut. Look at that.
Wow, my hair looks dreadful. GoPro battery's about to go flat. We've just made it to Camping Olympia in the Dolomites, just outside Cortina D'Ampezzo. €36 a night, very expensive. Anyway, our friends from England are here, so they say they have a barbecue, so they're going to cook us some pork chops that we've purchased from the supermarket.
We're going to cook.
We're going to cook them, yeah. They're going to allow us to use their barbecue. And yeah, I'm not sure what's in plan for the following few days. We'll have to figure that out. Yes.
We ended up going into Cortina, the town before. Scott had an emergency toilet situation, so we had to go to the pub. Had to go to the pub. Is that a sentence?
It's actually...
Had to drink a beer.
It's the most strategic thing ever.
The town though was so beautiful. It was really, really nice. It's like a chalet mountain town. Anyway, we're in Cortina now. Let's see what the next few days hold. Good morning from Camping International Olympia.
Yeah, that's it.
We've been here for 2 nights now. Scott's old tum hasn't been playing along.
Alcohol gastritis, I think.
It's like an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
But we are headed off today. We're going to head towards, what's the S time?
The tree climb.
Yeah, we are heading off this morning. We're going on a loop into the the Three Peaks National Park, heading towards Auronzo. And we're really looking forward to the views of the Three Peaks. We've got some beautiful weather and tomorrow as well, which hopefully we can go up the toll road and get a bit closer to the peaks as well.
Should be good.
So a couple nights at Camping Olympia were really good. It was expensive, the most expensive campground we stayed at, but the bathrooms were awesome, the pictures were great, although ours was a bit muddy. And the views, even better. So it was about 50 Australian dollars. It was 30 euros a night. And it hasn't actually kicked into peak season here, which is interesting because everywhere else seems to have. So we just had 10 k's up and the next 10 k's down into a town called Black. This view. We're unsure if that's the Three Peaks, but there's so much snow on it. It's my finger. So much snow. Sunset. Come through to Blatch. It was, I don't think we went like fully into the centre, but it was just a little town. And so now we're actually off the Munich to Venice route, and we're headed towards Linz to do like a loop down to Auronzo and up to the Three Peaks. But we've got some pretty nice mountains looking at us right now. So we weren't on the Linz route for very long. We took a turn towards Sexton or Sesto. We're just about to arrive into that town. I think we're doing a little detour because there is a bike path that goes down to Auronzo. And we'll still have like another 30 k's to ride today. Only 2:30 though, lots of light.
I think we're at the top of the pass now, which is around 1693, but my map says 1636, so I'm not sure. The weather's still looking okay, so we're about to descend. And it's still quite warm, but we are pretty sweaty. And we're looking at the tree climb from the backside, so it looks a bit different to the photos, but this is the other side of it.
2 minutes later and we actually are at the top, and jacket's definitely on. It's cold. We just came down off the pass. So much happened up there. I don't understand how so many things can happen, but there was like four or five traffic lights we had to stop for because I was doing like heaps of tarmac work. And then like a truck pulled over in front of us, but anyway, the descent was good because it wasn't that steep. And we've just come down into this town named Prolek, I think, like that. And there was lightning and thunder just over in the distance. It's probably gonna happen while I'm talking to you. Hear that? It's getting really windy, and so we're gonna see if anything's open in this town and maybe like take cover. We're only 10 k's away from where we're going, but it doesn't look very nice. There used to be 3 mountains over there, and now you can't see any of them. Pass number 2 done for today. This is the San Antonio pass. Came steeply down from the last pass down to a bit over 1,000 meters, I think it was at 1150. Waited for the storm to pass. It didn't actually come into the town. Just went to the supermarket and hid from it for a little bit. And then steeply straight back up here. So now we've got, how far do we have to the campsite?
10 maybe, because it's just on the outskirts of Auronzo. So
It's a bit further than I thought before. So straight downhill, going all the way back to 900 meters, and currently we're at 1,500. So
and tomorrow's going to be basically what we do. Going down, so they'll be up tomorrow.
yeah, true. Got to come straight back up.
Because our route takes us so low, then we have to get back up to tree climb, which will end up being like 2,400.
It's all fun and games, really. We love a good up. We just got really sweaty. We're going to put our jackets back on for our down.
The sun's out.
It's also 5:15, so we probably should get to camp.
We'll be there in half an hour.
Yeah.
Just had a top-notch pizza in Auronzo.
What is it?
Auronzo.
Auronzo.
Best one we've had in Italy so far. We've had 3 or 4. It was good margarita, and one of them was just mushrooms. It was meant to have ham on it, but I don't think it had ham on it, but that's fine. It was still really good. The base was doughy. It's good flavour, big size. The price is okay.
And a view.
And view. Best view you'll get. Probably should go set up the tent now, I reckon. She's 7 o'clock-ish, so time to wind down.
We had a great day cycling. We've done a loop. We've almost joined the circle. That's tomorrow morning's job. And night.